Alrighty, here we go. I'm just gonna record this because it's gonna be some real rant and rave stuff. I make the best videos at like 2 a.m. where it's just like, hey, what's going on, everybody? Motherfucker, nigga. And I do that. I almost want to go there, but I know I can't do it quite yet. I'll see if I can find it. But honestly, there's a feeling that's out there, and I felt it too. I've thought about this in a potential future, but of folks going out guns ablazing. You know, just like if you're gonna go out, you're gonna go out. You know? I'm gonna do some real Fed post shit, but I don't care at this point. Where folks just like, you know what? I'm taking as many of you motherfuckers as I can before you take me down. You know? It's like if I took 5 motherfuckers down before you took me down, then damn it, I'm doing good. If I took 10 or whatever the number is, right? This is something that you can be influenced by ideology, whether you're a Marxist Leninist or whether you're a anarchist or whatever the case may be. Even though inherently their ideology isn't necessarily preach that, but that's a mindset that's out there, right? That sort of, you know, there's something heroic, obviously, about it. You know, you think of, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, right? The end of the movie. And, of course, they cut it right at the bit where they're coming out and shooting because nobody knows exactly what happened. Some say they lived. Some say they died. Who knows, right? But I'm listening to this Surviving Why America. I'm not even going to bother to cover it up. I listen to Surviving Why America. I'm listening to this dude talk about Elon Musk and saying it's going to be awful for a revolution. It's like, yeah, no shit. But you know what? Anything is better than this bullshit of just slowly dying and slowly being replaced by robots or whatever the case may be. But there's also the aspect of, I'm not going to just go out of this thing by myself. I'm not going to do that. You know? But then you have the problem of everybody, you get that paranoia of just everybody's a fucking Fed. So it's a problem. But I think, yeah, it's one of those things, man, where it's just like, this whole let's defend the system type shit. We know this system does not care about us. We know it doesn't. We're products of this system, yeah. So we have some sort of affinity to it because it's all we know. But we also know that this system is killing us. And I think no matter whether you're left wing or right wing, whatever the case may be, other than like if you're a shit lib who really believes, that America's still great. But if you're on the extremes, you believe that this system is killing you. But it's killing you slowly. And your so-called idols become destroyed, right? I used to like Eminem. But then, we see Eminem, of course, either be stuck in a pattern or he just slowly begins to sell out. And then you see, of course, Eminem making fun of his Trump fans and everything else. Because, he's got that type of money now, right? So for me, that's the conundrum that we're in, right? It's like people are going to say, the revolution is going to, it's not going to benefit us, this and that. It's better than what we have now. And that's how a lot of people feel. Why hold on to a system that hates us? It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Latino. I mean, I'm going to go there just to try to make things a little easier. But why? Why would you try to defend a system or try to hold on to the value of the dollar or whatever the case may be when the system hates you? Why? Doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm listening to this dude, apparently this Adam Smith from the Myth of the 20th Century podcast or whatever that he was that Patrick Siegeman was talking to on Surviving Why America. And it's just fucking cringe. It's just hearing this guy talk his shit. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I don't know anything about revolutions. I like planes, and I've memorized the names of ships and stuff like that. You sound like a fucking retard. Yeah, I used to do that stuff too when I was like 12, but guess what? I moved on. And I know that there's going to be a lot I'm going to have to sacrifice and give up on in life. I'd realize that. If I really truly believe in what I believe, then I'm going to have to slowly cut myself off from this system, slowly but surely. And I'm just going to say it. I used to just say, I say this is sacrilegious, but I'll say it here. That's a cross I'll have to bear. And that's something that a lot of us are going to have to bear. And so the question is going to be, what do I really believe, right? Am I going to hold on to this system and just be cynical, but still kind of having some glimmer of hope in this system? Or am I going to stop giving a fuck about it? I don't know. That's a question I have to ask myself. That's a question that you, the audience, are going to have to ask. A lot of people have already moved on from that. They've already said, I have nothing left to lose. The folks who have been doxxed, the folks who have been in jail, I imagine that a lot of them are just like, I have nothing else left to lose. I might as well go out in a blaze. Guns a-blazing, right? And that's a question that we all have to ask ourselves. This isn't as impactful or as energetic as I have been in other past videos, but this is as serious as I'm going to get. And even though I've said, I'm going to play the system, whatever the case may be, but I know that potentially in the future, shit's going to happen. Something's going to have to give, and somebody's going to do it. And it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what affiliation. I don't give a fuck about that. It's a matter of who's going to organize, who's going to have the best, and everything else. And while he says, when I heard this guy, Adam Smith or whatever, well, people don't want China to take over. They'd rather have America. Yeah, I'd rather have, gay propaganda and all that shit and saying that, transgenderism is great and all this other shit. I'm going to have doddering old fool Joe Biden versus the Chinese. Well, if I had a choice, I'm going to be honest with you. I would say the Chinese. Feel as I want to about them. I don't think the Chinese want the whole country. I think they're going to run it through proxy groups. That's the same thing what Russia's going to do. But that is what I'd rather have than this shithole system that we are under right now. I don't care if it's Fed posting. I hope y'all enjoy this. Don't listen to these blue pill folks who are like, we need to have better branding, bro, for white nationalism or what. Are you a fucking? It's like, look, I've said branding as well. Part of what makes me angry about this whole thing is that I've said similar shit to him, but I realize how stupid it sounds, and it makes me challenge my own beliefs. So I guess that's a good thing. But god damn, man, all I can tell y'all is that you can't prepare for everything. But if you're smart and clever enough and you can learn how to talk and bullshit your way through things, then you may just survive. That's all I got to say. Anyway, hopefully I'll enjoy that. See you later. Goodbye.